sit back for the next 40 or 50 minutes, whatever's on this crew, and just let it auto and 51s and 71s and game rank.
You don't get a lot of rank though, do you?
Well, I put a salty on it.
Oh, you're getting what from salvages though?
Yeah.
Ooh, you don't get a lot of rank from them, you know.
Well, I'm gonna hit elites. Also.
Oh yeah, if you're
And
doing
you get more
elites.
from, yeah, you get more from elites than you do the regular salves. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive on some 75 elites and see if I can't pick up some more rank for these poor defenseless little cooties.
Yeah.
They worked their rear ends off tonight, I'll tell you. They gained some rank tonight.
Yeah, nice one. Not wrong with that. Gaining rank.
Oh no. Yeah. I'll take all I can get, plus I'll be getting alliance points and uranium.
Yeah.
So it'll make me happy. Makes the clan happy.
That's it.
I did make a suggestion to my leader that we take and move some of the ones that are almost always getting their alliance points every week and move them to the navigator for next week so that we can have turning speed buff from the alliance points. And he's like, oh, cool, never thought about that. Hopefully that will help some of the alliances out there that are listening and watching. That's 20% if you max out.
Yeah.
Plus, this is giving me tier 1 assault flag, which I don't even remember yet.
Yeah, you've gone a little bit quiet again now, dude.
Did I get quiet again?
Yeah, you're a little bit quiet again.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to hear as well with music, you know, in background on the headphones.
Right, right.
Yeah, we're still in 6th place with 138 versus 5th place 185. So there's quite a lot to catch up now, but we've done really well. We're still 5 above 7th place though.
Wow.
Doing really well. I got more bloody damage with steel heads on.
You got damage with steelhead?
I got more damage with steel heads on than I do with steel heads off.
Huh.
Even using, because normally it's instant repair for each ship, but now I had to wait a couple of minutes for that one. Or I can do 2 for instant repair, whereas I had to do right down to 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I went out to the stores today and tried to find that splitter, and the only thing I found was just an audio splitter. I didn't find one that was for mics and audio. I went to the computer store, repair shop. They don't carry any accessories. Okay, the local Radio Shack closed up shop about 4 or 5 months ago.
Oh.
Yeah,
Do you,
Walmart didn't have it.
do you not have a USA eBay then?
Yeah, we got USA eBay. I'm gonna go on and get it from there and just cut my losses. I just gotta watch my money.
I just hope it works for you, because there's no worse than having to buy the cable when you could have bought an headset, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah. Well, if I buy a headset, uh, I'll need a splitter anyways,
Yeah,
unless I use a USB. Now, if you use USB, then it'll work all through one, right?
yeah.
So,
Well, I think the USB, you still have to plug in the headphone and microphone, I think. But if you're using like a webcam that way with a USB, you don't have to plug the microphone in, because it'll pick up your microphone on webcam. I know that for a fact, because I've actually got two webcams that do that. They plug into USB, but then they've got an a microphone socket to use, so you can actually use a webcam as a mic.
I'll do.
That's what I was saying to you. Has your webcam got a USB?
It is USB.
And does it have an extra lead?
No, it's just got one lead that goes from the camera straight down into a round, some kind of resistor or something, and it goes down around and plugs straight in. So, and I don't see any holes that would be for letting sound in.
No, you don't need them. It's just an onboard mic.
Okay.
If you've got an extra wire coming off that USB, that is your microphone.
Yeah, no, there's no extra wire.
I didn't know
There's
extra wire.
there's just the one wire for the USB.
Alright. And that just plugs into USB then, yeah?
Yes.
No, you might not have.
I even tried looking for the USB male with a 3.5 millimeter female jack,
Yeah.
and couldn't even find that in town. So, although when I get the big money in hand, I'll take and order it over eBay, and it'll sound better. Hopefully, it won't be too much longer.
I've actually got a connection, right, that connects. Do you remember the old PS2 connection in PC?
No, I do not.
The circle, the round one, with like little 8 pins and then a straight at top.
Okay, yes, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean, yeah?
Yes.
Well, they're called PS2's connection of them.
Okay, I know what you're talking about then.
Yeah, I've got one of them that converts an old PC's keyboard into a USB keyboard.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So you could even use an old keyboard if you've still got one and change it in, an old towers where the keyboard is a PS2 connection. You plug that in and then it's got a USB on end, and you just plug USB into that then. I've also got one as well that's a little USB, the tiny USB, that's shaped
Yeah.
like a house roof. You know, as you draw it when you're a kid, a
Mm-hmm.
house roof. I've got one of them that's a tiny one that turns it into a big one as well, and opposite way round.
Cool.
Yeah, I've got a little 6 pack as well with all little USB that turns into big USBs. You know, for phones and that.
Right.
Yeah, I've got one of them as well. It's got like it's not a 6 pack actually. I think it's got 5 in there. But it's got all the connections to the different phones like Samsung and Orange or whatever, you know, whatever phones are out at that time when I bought it, they had little connection. Then you could turn it into a big USB connection so you could put it into a PC.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, shucks.
Have you even got some of them from Aeroplane where my mum bought them when she used to go on holiday and that? She bought a set of them and you plug it into one and it brings it out into 2 headphones, you know, so that you and your husband and your wife can listen to it.
Right.
Yeah. So it comes off one. It goes into one plug but comes out into 2 headphones, so 2 headphones can plug into it. I mean,
Yep. I know what you're talking about.
yeah. That's in like an airport connection, they call that. It's probably got a technical name, but that's what we call it. Airport connection. But yeah, it's a good one that if you got a boyfriend and girlfriend that wants to listen to a Walkman or something together, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Stick the one end in, you've got 2 headphones can go into it.
Splitter.
Yeah, it's similar to a splitter, yeah. It
Yeah.
doesn't actually split it. Well, it does. It splits the sound from one into 2 headphone sets. So it is like a splitter, yeah. You can't use it as a microphone though.
Right.
You can only use it in headphones.
Is it fuzzy right now or just quiet?
Is it what?
Is my mic fuzzy or quiet right now?
A bit fuzzy and quiet.
Okay.
Right, you're quiet now, but the fuzzing's just about going. I can just hear the fuzzing now, but you're still a little bit quiet.
Okay. Now I've got it spread as far as I can get it spread without breaking it.
Right.
So,
Try putting it on your head properly and wiggling wire and stuff, and see if you get any better connection then. And you might find where it's loose. You might better like bend it over or something so it touches.
right. I'll have to play with that. The way I think it is, it's all hidden inside themselves.
You really want your headphones comfy, don't you? You don't want them balancing or all like that in case they do fall off. Not on that picture you showed me anyway.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty scary looking. I'll tell you.
I'll get
Oh
done for
well, it is
porn.
well.
I'll get done for having porn on me PC because you've got no t-shirt on.